welcome to our virtual gardening program. My name's Diane Yarrow. I'm the Assistant Director and Adult Services Librarian here at the Irvin L. Memorial Library in Whitewater, Wisconsin. Today we're going to be talking about decorating with fall flowers. As you can see, I have quite a few of them here in front of me. There are so many flowers out there that are perfect not only for summer but into fall as well. If you need some ideas, be sure you come to the library because we have books. This is a really nice book. It's all about the flower-powered garden. It tells you which plants work really well in this part of the country. It'll tell you which flowers you want to plant for spring, summer, and fall. We've got other books. You might be interested in the month-by-month gardening book in Wisconsin. This is a good one. So if you're ever at a loss for ideas, come visit us and we'll hook you up with some books. There are quite a few plants that maybe you don't think about decorating with in fall. For instance, did you know that pansies and violas, which we often plant in the spring, are also wonderful fall plants? They really are. They really add a lot of color and they last for quite a while. I've got some flowers here. I'm going to show you some different ones that are great for decorating, and then we will get some ideas about how to decorate. Most of these flowers are outdoor flowers, so these would be great on your porch or in your yard and wherever that they get plenty of sunshine and water, of course. Let's get started. I've got quite a few. I'm going to move things around so you get an idea of what's here. These are the violas, which are a smaller cousin of the pansies, which I also have here. We've got the pansies over here. These are the pansies, the larger ones, and then the violas. You can see they're very colorful, and you know, these are very fall, pretty fall colors. There are ornamental peppers. These are ornamental. They are bred to be ornamental. However, you can eat them, but they just aren't bred for taste, so they're not going to taste quite as good as the peppers that you plant to eat as peppers. They're very pretty. Different colors, and they will change colors. They start out one color and then they end up, like they'll start out a red and then they go to purple. So it's kind of nice to watch. Chrysanthemum, this is probably what you think of when you think of fall plants. Chrysanthemums come in a variety of colors and sizes. Very pretty. You can do a lot with the chrysanthemums. We've got some ornamental cabbage, and there's also ornamental kale. And this is really nice as a filler in a flower bed or in a flower pot. And of course there's always pumpkins to decorate with. And gourds. Gourds are always great for fall decorating. I've got a list of some other flowers that you might not have thought about. Actually, one is straw flowers. Don't know if you know about straw flowers. These are were flowers. They are straw, but they grew on a plant just like other flowers. They are actually very papery. The petals are stiff and papery. They aren't true petals, but they're modified leaves called bracts. These would be pretty put in with a planter or in a vase in your home. Very nice. Or on a wreath. They'd be really pretty on a wreath. Other flowers, chrysanthemum, which I demonstrated for you, pansy and viola, ornamental cabbage, ornamental peppers, dianthus, goldenrod, sweet alyssum, marigolds. Marigolds are very versatile. Again, those spring, summer, fall. Marigolds, purple fountain grass, shrub rose, black-eyed Susan, asters, beautyberry, helenium, false sunflower, snapdragons. Those are another one that are good over all the seasons. Lobelia, autumn sedum, Russian sage, and coneflower. And that's just to name a few. There are many more flowers that are perfect for decorating in fall. Some ideas for decorating: colorful pots. Get yourself some colorful flower pots. We've got teal and green, brown, nice fall colors, yellow, kind of maroon. Can't go wrong with colorful pots. You know, put a plant in a colorful pot and there you go. It's very cheery and it will brighten up your walkway, your porch. You can get creative if you want to decorate like for Halloween or something. Here's a cauldron. You can stick a plant in a cauldron. Baskets. Baskets are really, really great for putting plants in and decorating. Put a pumpkin in there. Take one of the ornamental peppers, put it in there. You can just get really creative. You can mix and match, and don't be afraid to plant these flowers together in a pot, like to put an ornamental pepper, maybe some of the pansies, ornamental cabbage. Gives it color, variety, and texture. You can't go wrong with that. So, you know, nice basket, put a ribbon around it, put it out there on your porch. Another nice thing to dress up any planter or basket is some burlap. This is just some burlap. And if you pair the burlap with some ribbon, you really have a nice fall decoration. We could take this, wrap it around a planter. And you could stick that on with some tape or glue, or just wrap it with the ribbon. Put that around there and then put your ribbon on top of it. And you've got a nice fall decoration. Tie a bow or not, and you've on your way to decorating for fall. Don't be afraid to use what you already have in your home. You don't have to go out and buy things just because you think you need to. We're just going to cut this burlap. And I have got some tape here. I'm going to tape this on. There we go, we got some burlap on there. And this is pretty wide, so we might want to fold it over. Put it around. I think that will work better, much better. And then we're going to take our ribbon and tie that around and put a bow on there. I'm going to turn this around so I can get a bow tied on here. And it's all trial and error. Try things out. If you like it, great. If not, start over. Here we go. It's not perfect, but once we get it taped on there, it'll be just fine. So these are just some ideas, different kind of plants, containers, and things that you can use to decorate with. There's always dried flowers. These are very realistic looking dried flowers. Got black-eyed Susans, we've got zinnias in there. This would make a really nice arrangement out on your porch. Pumpkins, we've got some real pumpkins here and some fake pumpkins. So why don't we take our plants and put together a little display for you. I'm going to move some of my items out of the way here. We've got all of our pretty plants. I'm going to start out with our our pansies and violas. And we're going to do different levels here. So I'm going to take this stuffed scarecrow, and we're going to put him here. And we're going to take another layer, and we're going to put a pumpkin here. Just to make things a little interesting. If you had steps or something, this would be a great way to decorate with. We've got different size pumpkins for some variety. That little guy, we'll put him here. And there you go. We've got a nice little fall display that would be really cute on your porch or anywhere really. Just add flowers as you go. We could move the pumpkin and let's put the ornamental peppers there. And as you can see, it's very colorful. Adds a little character with the scarecrow. It looks very nice, inviting, something different. So don't be afraid to get creative. Remember the different colored flower pots? Those work really well. Pumpkins and gourds. Baskets. Here's another basket. Fancy little container, which would be kind of cute if you put the ornamental peppers in there. So look around your house, see what you have. If you want to buy things but not spend a lot of money, the dollar store is always a good place to go. Thrift stores, you can find cute things like this guy at a thrift store. It's really fun to experiment, see what you can come up with, go to a flower shop, check out the different flowers they have. Can't go wrong. So let's talk about the different types of flowers again. We've got our ornamental cabbage, the ornamental peppers. We've got our chrysanthemums, which come in all different colors and sizes. These would be pretty hanging baskets as well. We've got pansies and violas, very colorful. It's nice to have like a little purple and a little kind of rustic pink thrown in with the fall colors. Let me read your list of the flowers again so that you kind of have an idea of what to look for. And you can be thinking ahead for next year as to what you want to plant in the spring and summer that you want to decorate with in the fall, so that you have your spring, your summer, and your fall plants. Can't go wrong there. So we have false sunflowers, snapdragons, lobelia, autumn sedum, Russian sage, coneflower, the chrysanthemum, the pansies and viola, straw flowers, ornamental cabbage, ornamental kale, ornamental peppers, dianthus, goldenrod, sweet alyssum, marigolds, purple fountain grass, shrub rose, black-eyed Susan, asters, beautyberry, helenium. And remember, if you need some assistance, don't be afraid to come and check out some of our books. And if you need some recommendations, you can just always ask one of us here at the library. Thank you for joining me, and join us next month when we decorate with pumpkins. Thank you.